Judging by what she could see, Ayaka determined that the lakes looked pretty clear. She wondered if there were any fishes inside the numerous lakes. What was a little disconcerting was how there weren't any large structures. It made her wonder how people were meant to live inside a shelter if there weren't houses. Judging by what the robotic-sounding woman had explained, this location would be used for sheltering a large number of people. If they can even find this place, Ayaka thought. She took a deep breath and sighed. Instead of thinking about that, we should be happy that we can even be able to feel safe. Not only are there no monsters here, but there's likely no one that wishes harm. Thinking about the lack of people, she wondered what the Star and Moon employees would be like. Ayaka was eager to meet the people who worked at such a fantasy-like company, able to build such a place. The drive from the road was relaxing. What made it nice was the cool breeze that flowed through the open windows, and knowing that there wasn't anything out to get them inside this place. It was a smooth road that curved in certain areas. They passed by a few streams where Ayaka could see the clear water flowing below. In the air was the fresh smell of nature, without any of the toxic smell from cars and industrialization. How long has it been where the air was this fresh? Ayaka said out loud as she stuck a hand outside the window, enjoying the feel of the air against her skin. It really makes you forget that we're inside of a structure, Tanaka nodded. Smiling, Ayaka laid her head on her arm. The rhythmic movement of the armored vehicle and the peaceful atmosphere allowed the built-up exhaustion to have its way with her. Initially, she felt her eyelids closing, but eventually, she drifted off to sleep. The poor girl was finally able to sleep, Tanaka thought to herself as she looked over at Ayaka. If it wasn't for the dirty school uniform the girl was wearing, the current circumstance would feel like a casual family drive through the countryside on a nice sunny day. While driving, Tanaka kept thinking to reach for the radio and ask the workers questions that raced through her mind. Seeing the beauty around them, it was saddening to think of all the people who wouldn't be able to live a peaceful life while everything crumbled. How many other young schoolgirls are out in the world, exposed to not only the dangers of the world, but also the dangers that hungry people bring? Tanaka looked again at the girl, a sad smile forming on her face. I'll make sure that Star and Moon provides satisfactory answers as to why they didn't let anyone else know. She thought darkly to herself. Looking out the window, Tanaka looked at one of the lakes. The size of it was nearly the same as a reservoir. She glanced at the counter and saw that they had already driven for several kilometers without running into any signs of where the employees would be stationed inside. Passing by forests and grassy areas, a part of Tanaka wondered how much farther they'd need to travel. What was even stranger was how there weren't any pillars to provide structural integrity to the roof. The only thing she'd seen so far to act like that was the elevator. Making sure that the road kept going straight, Tanaka tilted her head so it stuck slightly out of the window. She turned her head so she could look up at the sky. There were clouds above them, but she knew that at some point there'd be a ceiling.